joining kinship and friendship and brotherhood, and looking for the poor, and looking for the orphan, and looking for the weak and the single people, helping them. This is a day of joy. But the biggest joy that I want you, and I beg you to take it seriously, is a joy in obeying Allah Ta'ala and His Messenger. Ramadan should be for you gas in your tank. It should be the fueling station. The awliya of Allah, those pious servants whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about them, أَلَا إِنَّ أَوْلِيَاءَ اللَّهِ لَا خَوْفٌ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا هُمْ يَحْزَنُونَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَكَانُوا يَتَّقُونَ. That these pious people, they have no fear, no grief. They believe in Allah and His Messenger, and they are pious. They have a taqwa. And Allah described the believer like that. إنما المؤمنون الذين آمنوا بالله ورسوله ثم لم يرتابوا وجاهدوا بأموالهم وأنفسهم في سبيل الله أولئك هم الصادقون. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala described the believers. And this to me is one of the most beautiful, inspiring verses in the Quran in relating to our actions, and relating to our belief, and relating to our state and our stations. That the real believers, only them, the true believers, are those who believe in Allah and His Messenger, and thereafter never doubt. They never doubt. They're not shaky. They are firm on the message of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They are firm. And what else they do? They struggle with their wealth and their persons in the path of Allah. We want that description. They struggle. They do mujahada. They work hard. They're diligent. All of their wealth and their bodies in uplifting the word of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. That is the real believer. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said they are the sincere, truthful servants. And that's what we're looking for. From Ramadan, we're looking for that energy to become strong believers, correct, upright believers. And the way we're going to do that is through three ways. Al-ilm, wal-amal, wal-da'wah. Al-ilm, wal-amal, wal-da'wah. Our shuyukh, they call it al-maqasidu thalatha. These three objectives. Knowledge, as the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, طلب العلم فريضة على كل مسلم. Seeking knowledge of the religion is an obligation on every Muslim. Let's remove from us the plague of la madhabiyya. The plague. Our shuyukh said, they mentioned that this concept of not following a school of thought is a bridge to no religion. It is a bridge to Allah Diniyya, no religion. And they other described it. They said, Allah madhabiyya aktaru bid'atan tuhaddidu shariat al-Islamiyya. That not following a school of thought is the most dangerous innovation threatening the sacred law of Islam. Though it is widespread, though it is abundant, it is something that we have to change. And it is the mission of Masjid Muhammad to change that. To be a beacon of light in the way of Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah in this time. Our teachers, they told us, never give a talk except that you remind the people of the methodology of Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah. that you remind the people of al-aqidatu as-sahiha, of al-a'mal as-salihah, of fulfilling the obligations and refraining from the prohibitions, because in our time we have become like ghuraba, like strangers. So it is important that we use Ramadan as fuel to get it. To get it. Make this city, you all are beautiful, make this city a city of knowledge. Make it a city of practice. Make it a place where we all do what Allah ordered us to do and refrain from the prohibitions. And we would be models for the society. The companions of the Prophet ﷺ, they were eager for the suhbah of Sayyidina Rasulullah ﷺ, for the outward part and the inward part, not just the outward part, but the purification of the heart. Tazkiyatul qulub, it's an important aspect of the deen. But we cannot be unlearned about our religion. We cannot. We have to take some time with ourselves, with our children, with our neighbors, with our friends, and teach them the matters of the religion. Open your houses. Make your houses majalis al-ilm, sections of knowledge, gatherings where you learn. Teach the correct belief. Teach the proper acts of worship. Teach spirituality. Teach the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Spend time doing that. It is important. وأقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. عباد الله إني أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله كما قال الله تبارك وتعالى يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء منهم والأموات. Sometimes you would watch me and you watch in the masjid. We seem sometimes kind of rough. But today, I always get amazed at Allah, how Allah does things in His creation to manifest other things. We learned something today. We learned a portion of Ahkam as-Salat. We learned a portion of the rules of prayer that many of us pray every day and are in a state of ghafla, in a state of heedlessness. See, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes moments that we can learn. That hope you would say, you know what? Let's go learn a book of fiqh and let's check what the Imam said. Let's actually go evaluate. So here, it is important, extremely important, that we come together, that some of us take time to gather, to open up the sacred law, to open up the books of Ahl Sunnati wal Jama'ah, and to become steadfast. It's needed. I'm telling you, Masjid Muhammad is the only place in the area that you're going to find this. No other masjid will you find this emphasized. You're going to find party, you're going to find politics, but you're not going to find the rules of the sacred law. You're going to find running for posts, I want to be a board member, but you're not going to find the emphasis, sit down and learn the matters of the religion. This is our slogan. Learn the knowledge of the religion. It is the thing that separates Masjid Muhammad from every other place. That's it. Al-ilm al-shar'i, the religious rules. And that's our standard. No one will arise in this community without that. No one would ascend to leadership without that. No one would be in charge without that. That is the standard. Not money, not fame, not political position, only al-ilm al-shar'i and at-taqwa. Knowledge of the sacred law and piety. That's the scale. That's what we want to win everyone by. So for all of us, jahid to shahid. Jahid to shahid. Struggle and you will witness. Struggle and you will witness. Inshallah, we have an honored guest, our mayor, Marty Small. And I want to tell you something. This is never just politics with him. I've known him and worked with him for over 20 years. And never do we do anything except that he participates, except that he helps. Before mayor, when he wasn't even a councilman, whenever we call on him, he's always been there with us. So this is not a political thing. This is brother to brother. And I want you to know you have a brother in your mayor. You have a brother. I want you to know that. Not about politics. He is your brother. He is there for you. He will assist you. He will help you. He will try to bring good for you. And I'll tell you, when this Masjid went through its worst calamity during Hurricane Sandy, he wasn't the mayor. And he was right there with us, step by step. For everything, from the construction to the completion. Helping us fundraise, helping us do whatever we had to do to get this back together. In the schools, in the community, and never do he neglect the Muslim community and the community as a whole. So I'll give you our mayor, Mark.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, my Muslim brothers and sisters. And Eid Mubarak. And today is truly a great day in the city of Atlantic City as we completed the holy month of Ramadan. Can we say great day? Yes. I'm Mayor Marty Small Senior. I'm going to be with you very briefly. I have a director's meeting at 10 o'clock. But I wanted to come here and congratulate you on completing the month of Ramadan. As we know those principles of fasting, faith, and forgiveness. We wish that each and every one of you come out as a better person. As mayor of the great city of Atlantic City, I appreciate the Islamic community's contributions to Atlantic City. And I just came here to wish you congratulations and good luck. Thank you.
So inshallah, with that, we're going to have festivities. Breakfast, brunch will be snacks out there, but breakfast will be brunch at 11 o'clock. Then there's activities and many surprises, gifts for adults and kids. So those who stick around may recover from the pandemic. Barakallahu fikum. كل عام وأنتم
والله ده ب $1000 يعني مسابقات هنا انا حضرتها مره ب 2000 ومره ب 2000.
For those who came